Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jersey and today we are bringing you another Palia plot and house tour. And today we are going to be looking at a forest cottage. Now this is one of our own member of the community, so we are here today to check out this build, to give a reaction, because one of the things we went here in one of our streams real quick just to see, and I was so amazed because this is truly, I'm gonna say it, this is truly, if you love cottage and you want a small build, maybe you're the type of builder and designer that wants to design something small, something cute, just something really nice, then we are gonna be here to check this out today, right? Giving you the whole glimpse. Now today is the last day that you can vote for this one, so you happen to see this video today, the day that was uploaded. So make sure you go over here to RockaPanter and make sure that you react, see it in person. But okay, so one of the first things that I like, that I see in this design aspect, right, the forest cottage, right? And again, when people pick this build with the mountains and it just really feels like a forest. One of the first things is that I like that the house, you cannot see the house. Like, you truly cannot see the house. The only thing you can see is this bridge that is welcoming you in. And as you look around, everything is concentrated in the middle. This is a forest cottage. And if you guys know about cottages are very small, right? If you look at pictures online, they're small. It's just this very cute little plot of house and all that. And that's what it was recreated here. And that's why I really like this look and this feel. And if you do forest cottage, right, into the forest build, then you're gonna love this. Okay, so first thing first, we're gonna start getting close, right? So we're gonna start walking over here. We're gonna get to the area, and the first thing is we get this beautiful walkway, right? That's gonna lead us now. Again, she's using like the wood planks over here. Makes sense. This is a forest, right? So they cut all these trees down. They're using what they had to use, because where they place the house, you know, good. You know, they cut the trees house to put in the house, but now they're using it for a walkway. So very great to use everything that it has to offer, right? But okay, so one of the things that I'm looking at here, right? I like when the pathing is like this, right? So this pine over here, if we look back, look at how clever this is. I love this one pine right here. It's really blocking the view of the house, right? So when you start going this direction here and you pass this pine, slowly everything opens up towards the left. Now you start seeing the house. So as you walk in this walkway, look at the beautiful arrangement of the flowers. So it starts a little wider and it starts getting narrower down the middle. So you see how it's just a little bit wider here, and then it gets a little narrower down into the walkway, leading you to go towards this bridge. And as you go towards the bridge, look at how amazing it is going over the pond. And then again, it gives you this divider over here. Now, another thing that I truly like about this design is that the pathway is not leading you straight to the home, right? It's actually, if you look at the bridge is leading you towards another direction. You actually have to turn. So it's a beautiful design because it really is making you want to turn towards this direction. And then look at the angle that is giving you. I love this angle. I love this view. It just feels great when it comes like this. And then look at the surrounding. We are still surrounded by all the nature, all the beautiful trees, all the beautiful background, and then the flower border still continuing over here. Now, something that I truly like as well, when you get over here on the bridge and you just go to right here, I remember the first time I came over here, I love the little critters, the little fountain. It seems like these animals are playing in the forest. I just really love this view from this angle right here. It just looks great. Like, it looks great. Now, if you see the pathing now, it kind of divides you, right? It wants to make you go one way and go the other way. So like always, we're gonna see all the outside first, and then we're gonna go inside the house. But look at this. And this is what I mean. Some people want to build small in Palia. They just want to have something cozy, something that they can take care of. They don't want to build this humongous build. And I like this idea for you guys to see, because this inspiration can really come a long way for so many people. that really just want to build something cozy and something small. They just want to have like a little house. They don't want to have any of the other buildings right now. And this idea, I think, is perfect for the people that are really looking for that. Okay, so we're gonna get all the way to the porch and then turn around and go the other way, right? So we got the beautiful sitting area again, and I like that the sitting area, when you sit, the composition again, when you look in the back, the foreground looks great. You know, you got more stuff to look at. I love the trees still, everything's still surrounded by the trees. Love the light post right here, like it just looks so good. It really feels like, you know, this is right here because it has to get close so that we can send power into the home. I like the placement of it. The placement of it is great. All right, so as you can see, we got there just more beautiful nature, more beautiful trees. And then when we get up here, look at this. I love the stairs going up. Look at all the extra building blocks over here to extend the deck out. I think this is a really great move. It's really well done, and it looks so natural towards the home. Like, it's not missing a beat. It looks great, and I like that it's extended. This is one of the biggest porches that I've seen, and I love it. I love it, especially for a cottage core theme, right? Because a lot of the cottage homes, right, they do have this big outdoor deck, right? Because that's the whole point of being out here, is to be part of the forest, to enjoy the forest, to enjoy the nature. And look at this beautiful sitting area. And not just the sitting area, I really want you to pay attention on the rail. Look at the little rail that she made. Look at this. Look at the little rail detail. I love this so much. It really looks like a deck, right? That little extra detail really added everything that we needed, and it looks great. Everything looks amazing. Look at the little plushie. It's hidden right here. There's the plushie. But then we got this beautiful bill with the plushies. Now all the plushies are having a great time. Love the new cooler, using some of the new items, using the summer drinks. Come on. This is so good. And then the view. Now, this is something, again, I always like to talk about, right? It's not just the build that you do at the moment, it's how this build can complement another build, or how from one angle you can see something else that is absolutely beautiful. And as you can see, that background, again, very beautiful, right? Very beautiful, very well done. You see everything, and it makes you wonder, I want to go over there. I want to see. That's the excellent job that Rocka has done right over here today. Now we got the beautiful carpets, as you can see, and another carpet leading to the other side. And as you can see, we have more beautiful nature, more beautiful flower plots, the flowers, the furniture, the chairs, and a couple more plushies, more lights just to illuminate the outdoor area right here. Okay, so as we continue, we're gonna go on this direction now, right? Like I mentioned, this is a small plot. It's just very small, put together, very cozy, because that's the idea, right? A forest, cottage, very cozy atmosphere. So I like this idea right here. If you can see how great they make this happen. They're using the trees also as part of the framing, because if you look over here, it looks very busy, right? It's giving you this open. When you come over here, again, very busy. You get a very straight view shot of where you're going. This, again, creating that focal point, creating that pathing with your eyesight. You already can see where are you going and where are you gonna end up. So we're gonna continue the pathing. I love the barrels right here. Love the little archway that we have to go underneath. And then you see the giant plushie. That alone already is like making you happy, right? It makes you happy seeing the giant plushie in the nature, because it seems like it's just part of it, right? Maybe this area has giant wildlife, right? Giant wildlife, but I really love that. And look, when you look down here, we get more plushies, more giant frogs. And again, this is what the greater composition, and there's a lot of advantages when you build in something small, if that's your style, if that's what you want, because you can really make things a little more compact. You can add a lot of stuff, running out of items, you can kind of do something complete. So it's really great when people like Rocka try to do something that is very different. We don't see a lot of people trying to build something small, right? We tend to go big, and the idea here is a little small, a little cabin, and it looks great. Now, as you can see out here, we got the little outdoors check, because sometimes you gotta take care of business outdoor real quick. And then we got, again, more plushies, cabinets, the little frog family over here. And then we got another opening that this is gonna lead you towards the end of the plot to go to the other way to the other exit. So that is really cool. So we're gonna take this just a little bit. I don't want to see what's in here until we go the official way, but I just want to take a little bit of the pathing so you can see how it goes. And look at it, the red is just open forest, right? Open forest for future possibilities if that's something that Rocka wants to design. Can you believe that we're in the same biome, the same land plot that our good friend Phaelyn created the Hobbit house and the Hobbit plot, right? Because that's where the Hobbit house was created. It's amazing to me how that illusion came out, right? It's night and day in what people can create so different in the same plot, creating different environments. Okay, look at this hay bale. Looks so good. All right, the bench, perfect. Okay, so let's go again, right? We're gonna come over here. We're taking the underneath the frame right over here. Now we get to the beautiful pergola, and as you can see, we got beautiful decorations on the side. Again, making everything feel cozy and homey. And now we get to the garden area. Now the garden area, I think it looks fantastic. Especially already using this pathing. I think it really stands out. I've been seeing this pathing a lot in Garden Plus, and I'm telling you what, I am a fan. I'm a big fan of this particular tile surrounding it with the garden. I think it just looks great. It looks absolutely great. So we're gonna go to the pergola. We're gonna go right underneath it. We're gonna start taking the walkway, and as you can see, look at the garden. Again, now the garden has the little divisions. This is something that I'm becoming a big fan. Every time I go to gardens, I'm seeing the little outlines dividing the garden just to give it that little extra touch, and I'm really loving it. We have a beautiful counter over here, beautiful lights, and the lights on the outside, the string of lights, creating that layer effect. That, to me, layering effect is very important. Sometimes it just gives you that look, that extra vision, that extra depth that sometimes you're looking for. Instead of just being open, you putting things in front, right? It just looks great. All right, so again, the tile looks great. I really love the tile. I really love that furniture piece back there. It almost blends with the fence. It's like I almost missed it. If it wasn't for the blue that you see on one of the drawers, it blends so well, and it has already plants. So it's perfect. Perfect choice. And look at this frame right underneath here, right? We see all this lavender, all this purple hanging, and we get this beautiful view. Really love the composition here. Okay, so one of the great things about this that I really like in this garden, that I think is very unique, right? Look at how she made this square. So I'm trying to get the best view possible here. Look at here, we get the plus. The back one is just offset just a little bit more on the side, so it creates this unique walkway right here that is very skinny. It leads you into the well that I really like. I really like how this well is placed right here in the middle of the garden, right in the middle of the area, dividing the section and make you walk all the way around. And then look at the view from this angle over here. I love this little walkway, and you can walk all the way around it and get the viewing. It's stunning. It truly is stunning. The more we see more gardens like this with the extra detail, the extra division, it's amazing what people are doing when it comes to the gardens, and it's looking fantastic. All right, so we got the beautiful apple tree. We got another apple tree right over here, looking great. I love it. And then we got this beautiful corner over here where they're putting some of the tools, and we got a couple plushies. And I like that corner. You see in the back how it's surrounded with flowers. A couple choices. You could have left it right open if you wanted to. I like her decision to just bring it a little bit of more color. I think it looks great. We got extra wood pile on the side right there. Really great composition. But then when you come over here and you see how we're going to take this turn, right? Imagine you come over here and then you take this, and look at how this opens up. I like this section here, an outdoor patio recreation area. You got your book jukebox, you got your little bar. You know how some houses they got outdoor decking, or the outdoor patio section, and it's like this. It's small, it's for a few people when they invite friends over on for the weekend. They want to hang out, they want to have a great time. That's the feeling that I'm getting here. I'm not getting a feel of like, oh, this is a business. No, this is a resort. No, this is just a backyard festivity party area that people can come in, their friends, their neighbors, they're coming in, they want to hang out, and it looks so homey. And again, it looks cozy, and that's the vibe, the forest cottage, making this a possibility like this. Really great job, Rocka. I really like. And then the items. Look at the couch. That is a definitely comfy couch. We got the beautiful flower lamp. We got the different heights of the trees. Really well done right there. The umbrella looks perfect in here and really gives you that vibe, right? Like you went to the store and buy one of these umbrella, so you can put it on your patio, on your deck. Really great job. And then, have you seen those houses that they make their own tiki bar area? It's just fun. This is the feel that I'm getting. I think she's done so well not to make it feel like a business, not to make it feel like it's for, part of a hotel or nothing like that. It really feels like it's for the backyard. And it's just the way everything is laid out. And look at the back. I love the barrels in the back. Look at the little chair. Oh my God, there's even a carpet back here. And again, we got the little fruit. And the lighting, again, something that we haven't even talked about, but the lighting here is really well. So we started the tour a little bit at night because we got all these extra lights, and it just felt like during the day was a little too bright. So at night, it was going to give you this atmosphere that I really am enjoying a lot more. Look at this, the two little chairs right here. I think that looks great. And the cooler. And then again, now something that I really enjoying about this, again, and I think it works really well with the composition that she's done here, is because it's a mix of both. It's like this big giant patio that is being used for the recreation portion and also for the beautiful garden. Now, and the beautiful garden, it really matches with this over here, so it's such a great addition to what she did. And look at the forest, and then you're surrounded with forest. It's still continuing, right? Really great job, Rocka. Rocka going beyond. Now, something that I was able to talk with Rocka, she managed to do this basically overnight. She spent like 10 hours straight working on this plot so we could get this done. It was crazy, but Rocka is amazing like that. She is amazing, and I think she's going to be one of those up-and-coming designer. The more she's going to be playing, the more amazing thing it's going to be, because that's how all of you are. Every time we go to somebody that we've been to, the next time we go, they improve so much, right? And that's what it comes when it comes to designing, when it comes to building. It's all about practice. The more you do it, the better you will get. The more you watch, the more inspiration you're going to get. So it's all part of it. Now we're going to go inside. We're going to get this beautiful cottage feel indoor. Now, outdoor, I love the selection. I like the little vine wallpaper and the green color. It makes it feel like you got mildew or something like that. Sometimes those cabins in the woods, unless you pressure wash them a lot, they get like this, right? They got all this green growing on them because of the weather, because of the forest, because of the humidity. So I really like that. Even that is well thought of. Now, if she would have picked another color, it would look great, right? But I like, again, going with that vibe of the cottage and the forest. But now that we're gonna go inside, we're looking for that cottage core cabin type of feel, that really cozy atmosphere. And look at this. As soon as we step in, you get that vibe. First of all, I mean, come on, with that in the very top, I mean, you can already tell that you're in a cabin, right? All right, every time you go to a cabin, if you've ever been one, if you rent one, if you've been on vacation and you've gone to a cabin, to a friend's cabin, that's something that is in every single cabin, right? There's always something like this in the very top, and I really like how she does that here. We got, again, we're gonna go to the middle, we're gonna pan the camera so you really take this in and see the cozy vibe that we got in here, because I think she's already pulling it off. And as you can see, we got those wood tones over here, the wood furniture, another jukebox that looks absolutely stunning in here. Love the green, by the way. And then look at the area. So we got some of the head mounts over here. We got a little clock. I like the little china cabinet over there, right next to the little breakfast nook area, because this is small. We can't have a dining room here, so we have a little nook area over here. And the nook, everything's like matching very well. And then we also got the little countertop, because you know, in those cabins like that, you got a little side table where people can put stuff, or they got their little appliances. So really well done on that. We keep panning the camera around. We're gonna start seeing, we got a little corner for a little living room. Again, it just feels so lifelike, the way this is, the composition of inside the building. But I love that. I love the little bookcase, you know, because I've been to cabins that we rent, you know, and then you got those little corners that has the little books that the people are providing about the area and stuff like that. So it really reminds me of that right here. So I think that looks really great. And then we look at the other corner. We got a beautiful made up decks with shelves right over here, looking really great in front of the window. What a great way to write the letter, to write the postcard that you're writing to your friends, to where you're at. Really great. And then underneath it, like look underneath it, there's one little barrel. Let me see if I can get away with that. Sit. Look at the little details, like right down there, that little barrel, just to give you a little something. The little sheds right over here. And again, the whole composition, all the items are being placed. You can tell they're very precise for the reason and the story that she's trying to tell here. Then we got the lamps, we got the beautiful map of the area where they're staying at. So I really like that. Again, and then we get to the cozy cabin feel kitchen, because I think this is important. And look at how cozy and full, and it really feels like you're in the woods. Like it feels like a cabin one, right? Everything's a little beat up. Everything is a little, maybe some of the paint is chipped away, like you see on the white. So I think the combination of everything that she's using here really goes together. It's very rustic, very cabin-like. I really like it. The fan on the top is a really great idea, because in the cabins it gets hot. So I like this right on top of the kitchen, just to keep you nice and cool if you need it. And then you got all the beautiful items that she's using in the different tables, just to tell you that story once again. And there's my coffee. Thank you so much, Rocka, for making my coffee. I'll drink it right after this little tour. But really great, really great. Now, something that we need to check out is this little corner, this little room over here. Once again, look at the little festivities, little corner right over here with beautiful furniture, and kind of like a slash powder room, maybe. Kind of a little sitting area with a little mirror. There's something here, maybe there's a little storage area. Maybe this is what they're gonna use to go down to the square. Maybe there's some festivities going on. There's something cool. I really like the take of this. It's just, it's different. It's different, especially with the coziness that is going here. It feels like this is like a little festivity room. Maybe they're part of something that happens in town every day, and they keep their stuff here so they can take it with them. I just love making stories like that, right? It's fun. I like that my brain goes to different directions when telling a story. All right, so now we get to the beautiful, cozy room, right? Again, we're getting that vibe. I like the wood lamp over here. We even got the loom here. This is very interesting. Really, a really clever way to put one of the tools in here that looks like a little furniture piece, and like maybe they're actually working on clothing, because we got the mannequin over here. I like this choice. And I like the two items together to tell a different type of story. Now, if you look at the surrounding areas, you can see all the items that she's using. Very well done. I like this little window area, because there's some elevation here going on, right? Between the plushies, between the plants, between the table. There's some heights here that it's not just a straight line. Really great composition right over there. A little bookcase, a little sitting chair, because sometimes you don't want to lay in bed right away. Maybe you want to sit, grab a book, you got your lamp, and you read your book before going to bed. More plushies, more picture frames, the little laundry basket, you know, because toss that laundry over there. Toss it over there. And again, your little dresser, you know, with a little mirror, very well done. And then you get to your facility areas right over here. And look at this. I like this furniture here. Makes it very unique, very different. Maybe they open the water. Maybe they want to wash their face this way. Maybe they don't not gonna take like a bath today. So you know, but if you want a hot bath, then over here. Now I like this composition again because look at the little vanity right over here. We got the little like what you call it, like it's not a kettle, but you know, you can pour the hot water. Maybe they bring in hot water from the faucet that we saw right there, from right here, and bringing the hot water over here and pouring it in. I like that idea again. Everything here that Rocka is doing tells a story, right? It's your imagination is taking over and telling that story, and I really like it. Of course, we got the beautiful towels over here, the towel rack, the other one that's hanging on the wall, beautiful decoration, a little decoration on the window, but not too much. I really like the idea in scenarios like this that the windows are kind of more open, let that light in so you can enjoy the view as you're taking your bath. So I think this is really nice. That's a little more on my take. I really like that direction that she's doing right there. But overall, you know, we got a beautiful flooring that really goes great here. The little carpet, it works so well. And again, everything has that cottage feel, that cottage vibe, looks really great. And all the items, and there are some unique, like especially like this item right here. Like to me, that is very unique, very different. Don't see that often. And the idea together. And as you can see, if you need to use the restroom, then you gotta come out here. And there it is. So we gotta go here. What a great way to design. What a great idea. I think Rocka really knocked it out of the park. This is a very beautiful forest cottage. I think if you love these designs and these ideas, and this is something that you're looking for right here, like look at this. And it's not just because it's right here, it's also the composition, it's also the environment. Look at that deer. You see the deer? My face is blocking it. Look at the little deer out here. Look at that. You know what? Let me make sure. I don't think there's anything on the back or nothing like that. No, okay, we're good. But this is what I'm saying. Look at how open everything is. You can create an amazing wildlife out here with plushie as you collect, if you want to keep this atmosphere like this. But you know, this is just absolutely stunning. I really like the vibe, I really like the space, and I really like how small and cottage and cozy everything feels. So such a great job. I hope that this tour, this build, this idea have inspired you. Maybe this is your style. Maybe the cottage core is what you'll be looking for. And hopefully this has inspired you to either make it big, go small, go big, you know, whatever direction you decide to go on your creative journey in Palia. I hope that this video has helped you out to motivate you to create something beautiful and something amazing. And Grocott, thank you so much for letting me know about this, to letting me come in, to look at this, and to also give you a reaction, because today we are gonna go. This is very cozy, right? I can go with cozy. Oh, so cute. But this is actually a very cozy. I really like this. So let's submit that vote. Guys, don't forget that if you want to come here, you want to experience this for yourself, go over there, owner, RockaPanter. Check out the forest cottage. Check it out by yourself. Look at it even in more detail. Take that closer look at how this was built so you can also be inspired and do it yourself today. Go do it now. And guys, don't forget that if you want a tour done by me, go ahead, go to the Discord, go to the Palia tour, sign up. Go over there, sign up, just raise your hand. I will see it, I will DM you, and we'll get our conversation started so we can make that tour happen. And guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you on the very next one. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.